Hi guys, I am come up with the another new video, and in this video we are talking about how we convert our existing Windows 11 to the Atlas OS. And what is Atlas OS? It is highly optimized and debloated Windows. So if you are a gamer and you want to maximum performance, maximum FPS in gaming, then this video is for you. If you need maximum performance in the office work, then this video is for you, obviously. So let's start the video. So first of all, you have to open the Chrome browser and then Atlas OS. Type Atlas OS, then you will have a website atlas.os, and then you have to click onto the get started optimized Windows 11. Just click onto the get started, then you have to click onto the I am following the guide, show me the downloads. After that you have to agree, confirm it, and then you have to download these two files. So once you click it, it will be downloaded instantly, and then you have to click onto the AMI wizard, then it will be downloaded instantly. I have already downloaded the file in order to save the time. So let's go onto the desktop Atlas OS. So you will get two zip files. I have already extracted here. Just you have to right click on it and extract all, then it will be extracted. So these two folders are there. So first of all, we have to run this application. So click onto the AMI beta, and then you have to right click on it and run administrator. Before moving ahead, one thing is mandatory, that you have to make sure that your Windows is up to date. So I've already up to date my Windows. So make sure your Windows up to date. Let me show you this. And second thing is that you have to make sure you have to one time off the Windows security. So let me show you the Windows security. Let's check it. Windows security. So you can see that. So you have to do this thing only one time. So now you have to drag and drop this file, playbook file, this one. Then you have to upload this file, playbook. Now we have to click onto the next, then it will analyzing the installation. Checking for the updates. We have already done the update. Run action. Everything is good. Sorry. Then click on to the next. Next, and next. Accept license agreement, hit agree. Now this step is very mandatory, because in this step you will decide that what type of applications you have to keep in your computer and what type of application you have to disable it. So select the option. So if you are using third-party antivirus, so you don't need the Defender, but if you are using the built-in security of Windows 11, which is the Defender, so you have to go with that. So I'm using the Windows 11 security, so we will go for that. Next. And if you need, this system is also related with the associated, this option is also associated with the mitigation, is basically related to your security features, so you have to keep this option as well. Next. Automatic update, disable it because it consumes the bandwidth and internet. It slow down the speed computer during the updates, so you have to update your computer manually rather than the automatic. So when you are working, if it will go for the update, definitely you will be in trouble while working. So keep this option disabled. Next. And this is the hibernation option, and most of the people don't need the hibernation. If you perform office work, during your office work, if you are keeping the files, emails, and you want to keep open all the applications, then you need hibernation instead of the direct shutdown. So but most of the people, we don't use hibernation, so I'm going to disable it. It is already checked maximum performance, so this option should also be checked because Atlas OS will provide you a built-in package through which you can optimize your Windows 11. So, and the second one is the core isolation, it should be disabled as well. Next. If you use snipping tool, means you need to take the snapshots, and if you want to share the pictures like desktop snapshot, any particular snapshot, then snipping tool is very mandatory. So I like this tool, so I'm going to keep this tool as well. And remove Microsoft Edge. I don't use Microsoft Edge because I have already Mozilla Chrome browser, so I don't need it. And install a browser. So I have already two browsers in my Windows 11, Chrome and Mozilla, so I don't need it. Next. And next. Install Atlas Toolbox. Yes, we need it because it will give us a facility to we have to in one click we can download any application. So I will show you after the installation. Okay, now we're good to go. Next. Once we click onto the next, the installation will be started, and it will take around 15 to 20 minutes. Maybe in some cases it takes 30 minutes. So I'm going to stop this video. Once done, we will be back. So after applying all the tweaks, it will go for the restart PC, and you can see that my PC is being restarted, and once it is up, I will be back. So we successfully converted our Windows 11 to the Atlas OS, and definitely you will feel a marvelous performance after converting that. So this is the Atlas OS, and you can see that the entire interface is pretty much light. You will not find any AI application. All the AI applications and other bloatwares are disabled now. And most importantly, after the installation Atlas OS, you will have an option Atlas OS, this, and this is basically a pretty much useful wizard through which you can just on single click you can install the applications. And let me open it. So you can see that, and this is the home page, documents, GitHub, and if we click onto the download section, you can install any software by using the single click. And if we check out further, you can see that we have other features, like let's say if we talk about the AI features, you can see that all the features are disabled. And now finally you have a window. If you are a gamer, you can enjoy maximum FPS, and if you want to do the office work, you will get maximum performance. It is highly customized debloated Windows 11, and most importantly, we have converted into the Atlas OS without losing the data. You can see that all the data as it is. So thank you so much for watching this video. Give the thumbs up, and if you have any question, you can leave the comment. I will give the answer as soon as possible. Give the thumbs up. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.